Pratts Fork Cemetery a year later, 1989. This time, let me just make a full sweep here. We're on top of a hill. It's one steep road coming up, and I'll try to get a camera picture of it going back down. I'll walk over here, give you an idea of where we are. Just real pretty rolling hills, woods. That's the side of the church here. Now the last time I was here, I found a stone there holding that door shut, and it had the initials, or the footstones that they used in the old days, I don't know if it's still true or not, had the initials of the ones there, and this one had J and S, which could be Jehu and Susanna Ackley. Everybody tells me he's buried here, but I have no proof yet. I'm going to go look at that stone that's there now, and then I'm going to look at stones all around the church and see if I can find any others. I even go in the church. And there's a stone, and it says J and S, which could be a footstone of Jehu and Susanna. I'm going to go in the church. It's pretty dark in here, but it does look like I'm getting the picture all right. I don't know that this is ever used anymore. There's an old upright piano. The pulpit. And I'll tell you, this church looks old enough to have been here when Jehu was. Jehu very easily could have gone to this church.
George Washington.
Huh?
Or George Washington, his son.
Wouldn't be much doubt of them, but even Jehu may have. I know we did this before, but this is Jehu Ackley, grandson of the regular Jehu, not the one, see, this born in 1852. And then there's John C. Ackley.
That's
Tabitha.
no, it's C-L-O-Y-D-A, son of G.P. and Mary Ackley. That's Goog's child. But isn't that G-L-O-Y-D?
Sometimes I can tell better but I can't this time. I can't read the name, but it's the son of G.P. and Mary Ackley.
Now this, Jehu.
Of course, George W. and Elizabeth. And your dad told you what? Oh, okay. This is George W. Hawk. And Tabitha Ackley. Now, Tabitha D. Ackley. Let me get on. There's a tree. Wife of G.W. Hawk, born October 16, 1847, died September 12, 1894. Side of the same stone. Looks like W.N.B. William E. Hawk, October 22nd, November the 28th, 1868. George H. Hawk, April the 2nd, 1872, and then died in December 1873. 2 children died young. Well, yeah, right up above it, it says children. Now, George W. Hawk, born April 27, 1846, died October 9th, 1917. There's the flag and the marker. He'd be World War I. See, a tree has fallen down. And then over here, we have Flora Ackley. I think I got her before. Flora, 1860, 1882. 22 years. Very close. There's a little stone. Let me get the grass away from it. See if it's any tie-in. No, infant daughter of Jasper and Maggie Boring. That's the other side of Tabitha Hawk's stone. Last look. Searched and searched and searched. The last tombstone I turned over, there's the old church. Last tombstone I turned over, and the last one I was going to turn over had a snake under, so it was the last one I turned over. I dropped it back.
I have here Rachel, Mary Carter.
Dane's house. And Sarah Ackley, daughter of Jehu, stopped there to get a drink of water and met Asa Danes eventually married him.